Testing, testing. Is this thing on? This ain't no Johnson Johnson. What movie is that from? Okay, so hey guys, we're gonna jump straight into this. Let me explain why I am doing this video. I was watching another video. I will put the channel name right here and link that video below. And someone did this experiment, but I still had so many questions, so I wanted to test it out for myself. My first question was, if it works, if it lasts, is it going to have a flashback? And also the channel that tested it, it was two different females. They were both white females, and so I wanted to see how this would work on African Americans, any deeper skin tones, okay, because it's white. So yes, I'm going to be using baby powder. Yes, baby powder, and I got Johnson's baby powder because if I'm going to use it, I'm going to try it with the best, right? So you guys won't be saying, it's because you got the cheap one, or it's because you got, so I got the best, and this was around $3. So first of all, if this work, hallelujah, because this is a lot of product for $3. And you guys know there are a lot of translucent or setting powders on the market. I've tried some of them all, and I have my good and my bad about every single last one of them. But to this day, my favorite is the Ben Nye Banana and the Laura Mercier setting powder, okay? So that's what I'm going to test today. I'm going to do start to finish. The reason being is because every time there is somebody that said, well, you should have used drugstore, you should have used high, you should have prepped, you should have primed, you shouldn't have let it sit you. So I'm just going to do it like a regular foundation routine. I am going to use one of my favorite foundations because I'm just going to do it like a regular foundation routine. So let's hop straight into it. So as I would do with any foundation routine, I take baby wipes, no fragrance or anything like that. And that is the main issue or concern everyone was having about using the baby powder is it has fragrance and a whole bunch of stuff in it. But when I compared the ingredients to a whole lot of setting powders that we use, they have the same stuff in it. The fragrance, the talc, all of that is in our setting powders too. Not all of them, but a lot of them. So a lot of people say, oh gosh, it has fragrance in it, it has this in it, it has that in it. But believe it or not, our setting powders do too. Well, most of them. So I'm just doing a clean wipe down. Nothing is on this baby wipe. I'm just getting all the dirt and residue off of my face, okay? So that's everything. So next what I'm going to do is go in with the moisturizer. Lately I have been using this Belief cream. You can get it from Sephora and or Ulta. I will link it below. And I'm just going to use this to hydrate the face. What I do is just take the top off like this and use whatever is in the little top part of it. So I'm going to just rub that in. Next, I'm going to put my Strivectin Pore Refiner on. I have been using this in every tutorial also, so that's what I'm going to be applying right now. Minimizes your pores. And last, because I have oily skin, I will apply my Nickel Magnesia, okay? So I have a video on using this also. I will link it below. And I use this brush right here that is only $2, and I will leave it below because you guys ask questions about this brush all the time. Yes, it is a dupe brush to artiste or however they pronounce it. So I'm just going to apply this on. Love this brush. I wish I could find them bigger. The bristles are just so dense, but they're so soft. So I'm just applying this on, and I'll be back with foundation. Nickel Magnesia is activated. So I have two foundations that are my holy grails. The Estee Lauder Doublewear and the Kat Von D Lock-It. So what I'm going to do is stop real quick and ask Snapchat which one I should use. Okay, Snapchat. So I'm doing a foundation experiment right now. I got this Nickel Magnesia all in my hair. What should I use? The Estee Lauder Doublewear, the Kat Von D Lock-It. Snap me. Go, go, go. Okay, the Snapchat results are in, and we're going to take the Sedona Lace brush 480, one of my favorites, and Kat Von D one. So what I always do is go in with my brush and put the foundation on. Then I take this sponge, which is clean, it's just stained really bad, from Kaiser Beauty, one of my favorites. It's so soft. And just make sure that it's really, really in my skin. Okay, now we're going to go in with my NARS Creamy Concealer, and I have the color Biscuit and that same sponge, and work that in. Finally, the fun part. Now, first things first, the first warning sign I see is keep powder away from child's face. So, yeah. And then it says, do not allow them to breathe it in. It may cause breathing problems. Avoid contact with the eyes. Yeah. So first of all, clearly we know you're not supposed to be using it for, you know, the face. But the fact that there's such a big warning is scary. But YOLO. So long as I don't just like directly into my eye, right, I should be okay. Maybe not, but we're testing. We're testing. What I did was just put some on the top of this powder, and I'm going to use my same sponge, and we're going to apply it. So let's just go for it. I'm going to apply it just like I would my translucent powder. I mean, yes, it say don't use nowhere near your face and etc. But how many of us use milk of magnesia, and we're not supposed to have that on our face either? So be nice in the comments. And I have a video on milk of magnesia also. Surely is fine. So if you try this and you break out, you can't sue Johnson & Johnson. Because clearly you know this is not supposed to be on your face. I'm just being the guinea pig. So yeah, there you have it. We're going to let it bake. So I'm going to use my MSF in dark and my kabuki brush from my Kaiser Beauty, the same spot I got the sponge from, and follow up just like I would any foundation routine. You know, I pat this in my face and sweep the powder off with the excess on the brush like that. And it's coming right off. That is one of my #1 powders with setting powders. I have this Besame setting powder, and this little container was $23, and I don't really like it because it don't sweep off the skin easily. It sticks to the skin, so this baby powder is not doing that. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I can say that it's sweeping right off. It's not staining the face, and it is setting and leaving a smooth finish. Oh, wait a minute now. first off, I could say that I'm highly impressed. I'm not like stark white, ashy white, or anything like that. So I already told you guys I was impressed with the fact that it did not stick to the skin. It was very finely milled, and it, you know, came right off. It did not stick to the skin at all. But let's do the flash test. I'm not going to add on any more makeup. How do you guys think it look? Tell me below in the comments right now. You know, if you think it has me looking flawless and smooth and airbrush like. Okay? So now let's do the flash test. You guys, I honestly don't know what to say. Now, being that I am a makeup artist and I'm very, very, very strict about skincare, I do not recommend using this only because of the warning and because of the fact that it's not made for your face. But girl, if you run out of your Laura Mercier powder and you need to steal some powder from the baby, it'll work. I'm like floored. When I took those pictures, I was like, Jesus Christ, this actually works. My last test, I'm going to wear this for a few hours and make sure it holds out. Then I'll be done with my experiment. By the way, thumbs up if you want to see more videos like this. That's what motivates me to do them, you know. Okay, you guys, I'm back raw and uncut. I've ate, I've showered. I took a shower to let the steam and stuff hit me because I didn't have anywhere to go to test it through sweat and etc. But this is how it held out. So I'm going to answer a few questions I got off of Snapchat. Did it have a flashback? I've already answered that. Is it drying? No, it's not at all. I've had some translucent powders that are way more drying than this baby powder. To me, it's bum. That's just my opinion. I've spent 30 something out on Makeup Forever loose powder and it had a flashback, and I spent $7 on Ruby Kisses banana powder and it had a horrible flashback. So for something like baby powder not to have a flashback, I'm highly impressed. Would I recommend it? I don't know about that. Would I use it? No, because that's not what it's for. But curiosity killed the cat and I tested for you guys. So I can't think of anything else you guys probably would like to know. It's not allowing anything to transfer. I mean, it's just doing what translucent powder is supposed to do, but it's baby powder. So that's everything. If you tried it, let me know. If you have any questions, leave them below. And if you got anything else you want me to test, let me know that, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.